Well, that's fine. Good job. Look at that one. Look at that one. Here, Bill. Wash it off. You gotta wash it off. Ready? Wash it off.
In this, maybe do that.
Got it? Ooh, look at that, an arrowhead. Yeah, awesome. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, big dirt. Big dirt. Yeah, big dirt. Got it. Oh, look at that seashell. The seashell. Lots of dirt. Put it in here. Let's wash it off. Wash it off. There you go. Put it in there. Good job.
Quite a few goodies already. Still digging. Still digging. What are you doing?
So you're throwing sand all over Daddy.
What are you doing, baby?
Desert rose.
Got the big bear bucket.
Got it? Sweet. Help with that. There you go. Okay, we need to wash it. Can we wash it? Let's wash it. part 2. Cool.
Looks like one.
Just don't know what kind of soup. See what else you got first? No.
I just want to dip.
Let's go. Alright, let's get more. Oh, more dirt. Dump it in. Dump it in here. Dump it in the box. Dump it in the box. You're doing good at dumping it in here. Why are you just dumping it into the water?
I think his arm's probably getting tired. I got my hand down here to catch anything that might escape him.
Rocking that one or something. That one instead. Hey, you're stealing my scoops.
And who's this supposed to be for, Daddy?
Hello and welcome again. So we're going to be discussing the Pigeon Forge Gem Mine and the Three Bears General Store. We stopped in at the Pigeon Forge Gem Mine. It's off the Parkway. Gabe likes to play in the dirt and play with rocks, so we figured we'll let him try that out. So they offer different
bucket
sizes.
Yeah.
Trying to see
They
if I
had
can
one
pull it
that
up.
was like the smallest bucket was $35, and then the next one it was $50, and then one that's $65. Then there was one that was $100, and then one that was $200. The one that was $100 was like a 5-gallon bucket, and the $200 one was like probably 10 gallons. It was almost like the metal buckets that oil gets stored in.
Okay, so here it is. You got specialty buckets that are $35, which is a mix of rubies, sapphires, emeralds, garnets, topaz, tourmaline, amethyst, smoky mountain, topaz, rose quartz, citrine, aquamarine, and more. The Big Bear 65, which is what we got, right? Rubies, sapphires, emeralds, amethyst, garnets, topaz, citrines, free 1 carat cut or $15 off custom jewelry. Also contain, I've already said, what was that? A treasure hunter. I think you can pick like different ones. Like we got rocks or gems and fossils.
Yeah, you could get like just gems, just fossils,
we got the
or
treasure
gems and fossils.
So we got the treasure hunter, which is rubies, saffrons, emeralds, amethyst, garnets, topaz, citrine, and fossils. Also comes with a free 1 carat cut or $15 off of jewelry. Then you have a miner's special, which is $100.
That's the 5-gallon bucket.
Yes. Is it 5 gallon or 10 gallon?
It was 5.
And then you have super buckets, which is between $500 and $1,500. Which comes with $60 off of custom jewelry inside the gem mine, or free 4 carat cut of anything that you find in the clear topaz or smoky topaz. 2 admissions to see the live bears, 20-minute massage, 2 20-minute massages, 2 free ice cream cones at the Three Bears General Store, a $25 gift certificate for the Farmhouse Restaurant, Sawyer's Farmhouse Restaurant, and a $25 gift certificate for the Three Bears General Store. That was all in the Super Bucket 500, and then it goes up to $1,500. So check out their website for a description of that.
They had some that weren't on the website too, though. But they did have a $50 bucket, and they did have a $200 bucket. And like I said, they ask you if you want just gems or just fossils, or if you want gems and fossils, depending on what you want. I guess you can get in all the buckets that way.
Yeah. I think 65 may sound like a lot. I felt like it was a lot of money, but in just one thing that he found, he had already paid for the bucket. He found a large, or half of a mastodon tooth, and in the store that half would have been $50-$60 alone right there. And then he 20 plus carat ruby, a few sapphires that were a couple of carats, or I don't know, more than, a couple of carats maybe, 3 or 4 carats max maybe, sapphires, and a gazillion other things.
And he had fun. Like, he loved it. He would have sat there and dug in those buckets all day long if he could. That was the biggest part of it, was we knew he would love it.
The funny thing is it's not the dirt and the rocks that he likes. He either wants to play in the dirt or he wants to play in the rocks. And that particular time is more into just the digging.
Yeah, he was just scooping away.
Yeah. So, and we were trying to catch all the stuff that he was just throwing into the water instead of the sifter. So that was fun. And then it also has a free fossil and gem museum in there, along with the gift shop, jewelry, etc.
We didn't film in there. When we first got there, the guy kind of made a comment about it being private property and people not liking to be filmed. So, I told him that we would just film Gabe and not inside the store or anything like that. So that's why there's no footage of that. And I think they also own the Three Bears General Store because they're all attached. It's one big building. And so we went in there afterwards. I was in search of a funnel cake, I'm not going to lie. But the deli was closed, so we didn't get that.
But to back up,
sorry.
When you finish with your bucket, you can go in and take it to a gemologist, if that's what they're called. I think it is. And they'll go through your finds and explain what the gems are, what your fossils are, if you want any of them cut, how much you could get out of them as far as carat is concerned. So like we had a free carat and we had a smoky topaz. So they asked us if we wanted to cut from the rock he found or one that was already pre-cut. So I chose to do the pre-cut because if you do the one that you find, it takes 24 hours to get it back. And I didn't want us to rush to try to pick all that up. So they do evaluate everything for you, value it, all that jazz. And then of course the gift shop where you can buy rocks and fossils and etc. Now
then I went in search of funnel cake. So didn't get it. We kind of shopped around. Gabe found a metal truck. It was like a garden ornament top little, it was very cute. I actually saw the thing and was interested in it for our flower bed, and it was $28. So I wasn't going to get it. Yeah, it was a good size little metal truck, and the wheels actually turned. So Gabe pushed that little truck through half the store and didn't want to let it go. We had to get him up and get him in a shopping cart, and we went upstairs to see the bears. They have live bears, but that was closed. So
unfortunately
he spotted an arcade. So we took him and he played in his first arcade. He enjoyed that mostly. Yeah,
he was kind of all over the place.
It was a lot of stimulus for for somebody that small.
It's an overload.
He didn't know where to go.
But he got his first prizes.
Yeah, he won several tickets and got his prizes, and he was happy. We were able to slide the metal truck out of the out of the shopping cart.
And then on our way out, we got some drinks and some Oreo fudge, which is pretty decent.
I only had a couple of bites of it. It's not my favorite, so.
Wasn't my favorite either.
Yeah. But if you've seen our other videos, you know I'm picky about desserts. So I wasn't crazy about it, but what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
I think that'll do it for this one.
Yep. And that was our Pigeon Forge Gem Mine and Three Bears General Store trip. So until next time, live the life you love.